Here are three horses whose chances at the Cheltenham Festival were enhanced over the weekend at the Dublin Racing Festival, and three horses whose chances of winning at the Cheltenham Festival decreased at the weekend at a Dublin Racing Festival. This doesn't mean I'm backing them. It doesn't mean I'm tipping them. It doesn't mean I'm laying them. But there's a couple of them I'm laying. I don't really back at sharp prices, but these are all short price horses, and they're all pretty strong opinions that I've got on them. So let's go. The first one is Good Land. Good Land. I thought his win in a maiden hurdle looked good. But he took a real step up when he won the 2 mile 6 race on Saturday over 2 mile 6. He could go for the Albert Bartlett. I don't think he's fast enough for the Supreme. The obvious one for me looks to Ballymore. He's just a thorough professional. He does everything right. He jumps, he travels. He's got stamina, he's got class. Do I think he's a value bet? Am I going to back him? Probably not. I don't know. It depends on what turns up on the day, etc. But, he definitely enhanced his Cheltenham credentials. Second one is El Fabiolo, who was free early on. His jumping is still a little bit sticky here and there, slightly unpolished, but he was very good, very, very good. And now we have a proper contender in the Arkle against John Bond. So El Fabiolo definitely his claims in the Arkle. The third obvious one for me was Lossiemouth, who finished second in the spring juvenile race. She was beaten, but she had everything go against her in that race. And what I liked about the way she finished off her race is that despite everything that happened, she kept at it, she kept going, she kept trying. And come the line, she was really just lengthening out nicely. Now, the Triumph Hurdle at Cheltenham, which will be her next race, actually takes around 14, 15, 16 seconds longer to run than that Leopardstown race. So she really needs to stay. And I think she really proved her stamina in this race at Leopardstown. We know she's got the class. I think Lossiemouth did enhance her chances in the Triumph Hurdle. As for the three who didn't enhance their Cheltenham claims, the first one for me is Galopin Des Champs. He did what he had to do, but the form doesn't look very strong. It was not a superstar performance, and you can tell why one or two bookmakers drifted him out slightly in the prices. I still think he's a vulnerable favourite in the Gold Cup. Mighty Potter is a lovely novice, lovely horse, did absolutely nothing wrong to be honest, but his price for the Turners did just collapse. And for me, he kind of makes the market because he was pulled up at Cheltenham last year. I'm not convinced that he's a Cheltenham horse. I'll be looking to take him on, even though he did enhance his claims, but his price did collapse. So I'm a value-seeking punter. So Mighty Potter is probably one I'll be looking to catch and have an each-way bet against. The third one I'm massively against is Honeysuckle in the mares hurdle. Honeysuckle, it looks like she's going to go for the mares. She's got no chance in that race. She's not going to win that race. She's finished.